Welcome to the dark side of. I'm Charlie Behrens. This week we're looking at the dark side of adoption. Adoption for most people is an amazing and life-changing experience. But what happens when adoption occurs outside the law? Did you know there are online underground forums where you can actually pay someone to take your unwanted children? You'd be surprised how much this actually happens. Today we're talking with Nora, who was adopted, then rehomed through an underground network where she received years of horrific abuse, including being forced to dig her own grave.
She picked me up, she threw me on the refrigerator 3 times, banging my head on there.
This is the dark side of adoption. Nora, thanks so much for taking the time to talk with us today. Now, while your story is well documented legally, we really want to hear it from you. Why don't we just start from the beginning? How old were you when you first got adopted?
I was 13.
You were 13?
I just turned 13. I was adopted by a family in Florida, Largo, Florida. They met me in China at the orphanage I stayed at.
What was it like when you first got adopted?
It was actually the most amazing, wonderful feeling in the world because I was going to be with a family as well, and I was not going to have to worry about starvation, walking, education. Everything was perfect and fine. And one day I got accused of hitting my little sister. I was upset. I'm not going to lie. I ran away that night. My parents found me later on and brought me back and told me I was going somewhere. My mom and dad packed everything I ever owned, put it in a luggage, and my dad drove me all the way to Tennessee, 15, 16-hour drive. He dropped me off at Tom and Deborah Schmidt's house, and he told me goodbye, and he told me he was going to come back and get me in a couple years.
Basically, you have parents who have problem children, and they bring them to this house.
Yes. Tom and Deborah Schmidt are the type of parents that would take in kids that nobody wants or can't deal with.
The first set of parents who adopted you from China, have you spoken with them since?
I actually have messaged her on Facebook. I told her I forgave her, but I don't appreciate her for what she had done, and I thank her for giving me this freedom, or I would still be in China stuck in that orphanage.
So rehoming, this is essentially underground adoption. It can happen online, there can be money exchanged, and you believe this happened to you?
I was actually online for sale. And that's how my second adopted mom found me. What she does is stay on the computer all day, look for kids that is needed. And her agreement is if you do bring your kids, you can only pay me cash so I can be traced.
And how did that make you feel?
That was pretty embarrassing.
So parents bring their problematic children to this house. Would you say they were treated with love?
No.
Or nothing close?
Not even close. My mom never loved us. She was a drunk, she was a beater. She made me dig my own grave. One night I came home and I guess her oldest biological son told her that I did say something at school. She said, "What the f*** did you say to the teacher at school?" And I said, "I didn't say anything." She didn't believe me, so she picked me up, she threw me on the refrigerator 3 times, banging my head on there, threw me on the ground, took my clothes off, took my leg brace off, and told me to go upstairs and sleep on the floor naked. That was like the most embarrassing thing.
And how often would she do things like this?
She always accused me of talking to the teacher. That's always it. And she's like, since you ain't gonna tell me the truth, go out there and dig your own grave. I don't give a die or not, nobody's gonna find you anyway, because she would never hear. And I'm not the only one digging the grave. 10, 13 of them kids dug their own grave.
How did you finally get out?
There was a nurse. My little brother, he don't have hands, he don't have feet. So he has to have a 24/7 nurse to watch him. She realized something was wrong in that house. And she tried to ask us kids, but we weren't going to because she was doing it in the house with us. So it's more risky. And there was camera all over the house. She finally asked my mother if she could take me and my little sister Miko to her house to clean her attic. So soon as me and my sister got in her car, we bust out crying and we told her, we need your help. We can't do this anymore. So she went and bought a tape recorder and brought it to our house. We record any incident that happened to us and others.
And then she picked up that tape recorder as evidence and took it to the police.
She told us she don't know when they were coming. She said she was going to have to go to the state. They came 3 days later, actually. It was over the weekend. First officer pulled up. He says, your mom home? I said, yes, sir. So I said, Mom, somebody out here to see ya. And she still got a big old cup with alcohol in it. He said, ma'am, you're under arrest for 53 counts of child abuse, 12 counts of child trafficking.
How did it feel after seeing this woman who had abused you for years to be put in handcuffs, put in the back of the cop car?
Oh, I felt good. I was so proud. I was proud. I didn't do it for me. I did it for my siblings. I couldn't see me and them living like this for the rest of our lives because she told us when we were in the house, you were never leaving.
You must have felt something amazing inside.
It was like the biggest freedom I have felt since I left China.
Our life experiences make us who we are. How do you think this experience has shaped you?
It made me stronger, made me more protective. Like if I see children outside, I'm more protected of them than I am an adult because of what I've been through. It molded me to be a stronger and better person. And I'm happy that I went through it because if I didn't go through it, I wouldn't be who I am right now and standing and smiling and sharing this story with these other people.
You seem to have an amazing outlook given the trauma you've been through in your life. How is that possible? What allows you to do that?
Love, family, and true friend. That's what kept me going. My best friend, my godson, is what kept me going, and my roommate. They're always there for me, no matter what. They don't judge me, and I love that. And they're always like my family. And family is not who they are, it's what you make. And that's what I feel like about me and my family right now, so I'm really happy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
All right. That's... Honestly, there really aren't words to describe that. I mean, she has an amazing attitude despite everything she's been through. And there was a prison sentence served for all this crime, but it was only 6 months, so it just leaves you feeling conflicted. The word rehoming, that actually comes from the animal adoption world, which gives you a sense of just how dehumanizing it is for the kids involved. As the number of orphans grow worldwide, these illegal adoptions are only going to increase. Everything has a dark side. I'm not looking away, I'm looking in. I'm Charlie Behrens, and we'll see you next time on The Dark Side Of.